Uh, hello? Shit, my mic wasn't on. I spent last 3 minutes talking. What? That's so unfortunate. My mic wasn't on. Hello, I'm gonna butcher your name, sorry. Kai B1? Kubi? Sorry. I can't believe I spent the last 4 minutes, 3 minutes. It's fine. I spent the last 4 minutes talking to no one because my mic wasn't on. That's so sad. Anyways, let me just quickly run back down what I'm using. I'm using an eraser, mechanical pencil. Yeah, rip. This thing which helps with shading and stuff. Kneaded eraser for smaller details, and a whole bunch of just number two pencils for this drawing. So yeah, if you want to ask me anything, go ahead. I'll just be here trying to do some of my drawing and get some of this drawing done. So I also just have just some printer paper. So now, do you have any suggestions for clothing? Are you drawing an OC? Yes, I am. I am drawing my newest OC, uh, which I've been trying to cook up for I don't know a couple months now. So it's at least the lore of him and what he looks like. I have some reference sheets next to me for him, but yeah. In conclusion, yes, I am drawing. Where's an OC? Yes, I am. There it is. Should probably get a new piece of paper. Hold on. Hello, bro. John Tim. Hello. Oh, you probably not, cause I only draw girls. Oh, well, I used to only draw girls because I was practicing them, but I realized that I'm just a lot better at drawing heads. What am I saying? I'm super tired and not making sense right now. But yeah, it's always good to get out of your comfort zone and try drawing something else. I gotta go quickly grab something, so I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So okay, what I grabbed is a piece of paper, so when I'm shading, I can just have it on my hand, so there's no graphite right here. I hate when that happens because it smudges everything. I do have this one, except it has so much graphite on it. I just have to throw this one away. So I got a new piece of paper. Oh, that's okay if you don't have to stay for long. Oh, this stream's probably just gonna be like 40, 50 minutes like usual. The drawing is fire, by the way. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So I guess I should get started. So I have my light just written up here. So I know where the light's gonna be. So it's gonna be hitting this part. Hello, John Tim. You're still here? You got any? How long do drawings normally take for you? Take you. For some like really detailed drawings, they can take up to 10 hours if I'm like dead set on finishing them. But I usually take a lot of breaks, so it can take like a day or two. So if I wanted to, I could have probably got this drawing done like 2 days ago, but I've just been putting it off and stuff like that. So it's taking me like 2 days. So it's around like yeah, it's around like 10 to like 24 hours for a good detailed drawing. But that's if I'm for 10 hours. That's if I'm like just like working on it all day and like taking little to no breaks. Yeah, it is long. It's a lot of sitting down. I could say that for sure. So yeah, it is a lot of time. So What's on his hand? Are you talking about this? If you're talking about this, this is just so I can, do that. Other than that, this is his weapon. So he's just gonna be using a giant pickaxe, pretty much. That's his weapon choice. Head. Oh, on his head. Sorry. Again, really tired. Thought I said hand. On his head. It's kind of like it's supposed to be a hat or like a very like a fedora with a very long what is it called? Eyeshadow thing. I don't remember the proper name for it. Yeah. All right. So yeah, it's just meant to be a hat. Oh, just covering the eyes? Nah. Uh, I guess it kind of looks like that. It's kind of hard to see, but these circles right here, inside of these circles are gonna be where his eyes are gonna go. So I could probably zoom in a little bit. Oh, yeah. So that's where his eyes are gonna be, just right inside of these circles. I could probably keep it zoomed in because I'm just doing the head right now. Yeah. Hello, Mertzy E. Mertzy. Amazing art from amazing person. Thank you, Jonathan. Do you draw backgrounds or no? Mainly for if I'm doing digital art, then yeah, I'll draw a background. But no, I usually don't draw backgrounds. So I should probably start doing backgrounds because it's good. Oh shoot, the camera's not focusing. It's good for practice and it makes like the picture not stand out more, but makes it more like it's meant to be somewhere. So I should probably start doing backgrounds and stuff. But no, to answer your question, I usually don't do backgrounds. So all the time I praise you is less. All the time I praise you is less. I don't think I understand that sentence all that well. Mersey. Can never think of what to do for a background, so I normally don't too. Yeah, that's how I usually think too. Give him some hair, eyebrows, eyes. Yeah, I usually can't think of what I should do for a background. It's a whole different like ballpark than what I'm used to. How long have I been drawing for? Uh, I've been drawing for like 4 years now. I think like if seriously like drawing for, but I've also been drawing for my entire life, so I could also say that. But like seriously getting into like anatomy studies and all that stuff, it's been like 4 years. So I'd say I've done pretty good. So how long have you been drawing for? Yeah. Yeah, you. Yeah. How long have you been drawing for Cuba? I'm gonna just say K for right now, because I'm not gonna be able to pronounce your name. So how long have you been drawing for, K? That's not that bad. 1 or 2 years? Yeah, that's not that bad. Yeah, it's it's also, it doesn't help that I'm not good at English. I know it's crazy. My first language, I'm not good at. So I'm not. I guess it's weird. Yeah, it's just I can't really pronounce words all that well. So it doesn't help for that too. There you go. I'd say that's about good for the head. Maybe a little darker down here because light's gonna be mainly hitting these parts. Well, now the character become more scary and amazing. Thank you, John Tim. Draw him with a tutu. That's funny. I'm not going to do that though. Sorry. Sorry to disappoint. Uh, for two reasons. Mainly because this character's not meant to be that goofy. And I don't know how to draw a tutu. So, at least not right now. Yeah. All right. What? But the real question is, what clothes do I want him to have? Uh, what I was thinking was one of those like here. Let me get a. I guess I could use this. Maybe like it was like a. Here's the neck piece. You can go around, kind of like that, and then this is not gonna be the best, but it's gonna come down, and it'd be like a kind of lab coat ish type thing. You can just have tiny arms like that. What was that? That was I was thinking do you will what you will make him wear something like suit like Slenderman stripped shirt. Hmm. I was thinking of doing a suit for him, John Tim, but I don't know. I would think that's like easy or something like that. Man, this is not a good reference picture, but I guess it would just be kind of like that. Have his legs come out like that. So also a stripped shirt, striped is probably you probably said striped, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a striped shirt. Unless if it does say stripped, then I can't read. But striped or stripped, I don't know. Maybe yeah, I was thinking of maybe doing a lighter shirt for him. And yeah, I was thinking like use something like black long jacket. Yeah, that's what I was mainly thinking of because since this character is supposed to be like a villain or just like a monster, I guess, I suppose. So yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like long, maybe like down here could be like the end of it, and I can curve it around and stuff like that. But sorry, not Stroy. Oh, my bad. Yeah, but yeah, maybe a long black jacket. We can have his collar flip in more, so it's like a suit kind of, and then like a loose like long leather jacket, like you were saying. And then we can. I was thinking either baggy pants, like kind of baggy pants, because I don't want skin tight pants. I don't. I don't really want skin tight pants all that much. Like Mr. X from Resident Evil. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I would say yeah. And then we could have maybe. I don't know what I want for jeans though, or pants. You know what? I'm gonna put a tutu on him. I think Kay would really like that. Putting a tutu on him. You know what, Kay? How about this? You put a tutu on him. Make a make him have a tutu. You draw him with a tutu. Water. Ooh, I gotta. That's kind of old water. Hopefully, I don't get sick. Anyways, I guess wouldn't really be old water. It'd just be water. Tastes kind of funky though. I'll have to clean it out. Anyways, yeah, something like Mr. X and stuff. So, yeah, baggy. Yes, yes, yeah. I was thinking of on baggy because I do kind of want like baggy, but I don't want like those baggy pants that have like 1,000 different pockets on it. Maybe like cargo pants, but like extra baggy. Cargo pants have a lot of pockets though. Hmm. Maybe like a toned down cargo pants. Nah, I can't draw that. That sucks. Yeah, maybe like we can do baggy pants and then we can have like a watch right here because one of his powers is looking into the future. So I guess that can correlate to something. I mean, he doesn't have to use the watch, of course. It's just like for decoration, decorative stuff. Can't speak. Yeah, but I think I'm definitely gonna do the long black jacket, like swaying down over here, then curving around, kind of like Mr. X from Resident saying John Tim. So something like that. But I also, what else do I want? Do I want him to have like a satchel, like coming down, like right here, or no? It's just a whole bunch of things to think about. And I've had months to think about this before I drew it. And yet now I'm thinking about it. You know, this character will be amazing if someone turn it into a video game character. I hope it happens one day. Yeah, I hope so too. I was thinking of doing a like a manga or a animation, not an anime strip, or a comic kind of ish, but I realized I would have to do all the writing and it took all my willpower just to write his superpowers and stuff. It took pretty much all my willpower just to do all this. You could pause the video if you want to read all of this, but yeah, I would have to write it, I would have to think of it, or I could have someone else do it. But that would mean I would have to draw all those frames. Google. What do you mean by Google? Like Google like a script or something like that? Like just like look up random scripts and stuff? Oh, that's gonna be under. Or like Google like random clothes ideas. Easier. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, it would be a lot easier to just Google a script. But you know what? AI is pretty prominent. I'll just do AI, even though there would be like inconsistencies within that script by using AI. So how much of the chest do I want in the show? Or I mean underlying shirt. Chat GPT will help so much. Yeah, it would. Give him an outfit like auto. Oh my, I'm gonna struggle with this. I'm gonna have to look that one up. Akuto Gawa. I probably heard of that name before and probably know the character. I just forget which character that goes to. So it'd be something like that, kind of. Give him alpha. Nope. Yeah, I was thinking like Oh yeah, Van Helsing. If you hear about, yeah, I've seen him. But Bungo Stray Dogs. I've probably actually never seen that. Bungo Stray Dogs. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of that. Something like that, maybe. There we go. All right. I think this side's gonna have the buttons for like a it's like a button up jacket, I guess. Give him the collar. I guess it wouldn't be buttons, it would be more like a zipper. So I guess I would just give him that. Nah, that would go probably more up. If it's swaying. Something like that. Oh, my legs. Probably wouldn't be so curved right here. Probably go more like straight down and then curved. Yeah, I think I like that a little bit better. I could probably thicken up this actually. Spread it out more. Yeah. Give him a pet rat. Oh, maybe. Just give him like a pet guinea pig that he names like princess. That'd be that would be one big plot twist. He's actually just super caring. He's a very compassionate villain. That'd be kind of funny. Yeah. So there's that side. Now I just have to move over and do this side. There we go. That wouldn't be able to really do that. How is it looking so far? I think it looks a bit odd, mainly because it's like he's wearing a jacket and then wearing absolutely nothing underneath. I think that's what my thing is. Here's the shirt, top, bottom. I guess he also doesn't really have an end sleeve. It's just connected to his arms. I mean hands. So I could also probably make this part wavy. Uh, if I wanted to do wavy, I could probably make it go out a little bit more. Very good so far. Pink pen is fire. Thank you. Yes. I do love my pink mechanical pencil. I don't know if that's looking good. I'm gonna say it does not. I'm not liking the waviness of it. It's just gonna be very flat, looks like. Curve it a little bit more though. Probably more straight on though. Right there. Uh I think the hardest part is actually like getting the concept of the art. Like I can spend hours upon hours trying to figure out what pose I want for the character before finally figuring it out. And then I think that's the hardest part because when I'm just like doing this and like making how the character I want it to look, I could just look up reference pictures and stuff like that to help me and guide me. So I think the hardest part is like trying to figure out what pose you want. And then yeah, and then just making sure everything kind of aligns with each other. I guess that's also one of the hardest parts. Other than that, I'd say a lot of it's kind of just easy. Or maybe even just making clothes because I struggle with making clothes. So clothes actually might be the hardest part for me. You think it's yeah, if I'm doing like a color drawing, it would be kind of hard figuring it out, but I usually use reference pictures for coloring drawings so I can really I have a what is it called? A just like a sheet of paper with all the colors like scribbled out on them with the names and stuff. A I can't remember the name of it, and it helps me pick out the colors. But I usually just eye the colors. Like here, let me go grab my colored sketchbook. All right, I'm back. So, what you all say? Colors? Yeah. It's just by choosing the colors. It if you're using a reference picture, I'd say it's really easy because here's my FNAF sketchbook. I used a lot of colored pencils, like within this. Here's my Freddy. You could see. So what I'm seeing is there's browns and stuff, but there's also yellows and oranges and stuff for those highlights. So if I open up my colored ones, there's also hello. Yeah, there's also unless if you're saying bye, then goodbye. But yeah. But if you see, there's a lot of different colors. Like there's a lot of yellow. There's not necessarily a lot of yellows. There's two yellows, unless if you count that one as a yellow. And then there's just a whole bunch of oranges and reds and stuff. Okay, this is very marvelous, malevolous. What? Thank you, thank you. Yeah. So it's just about like eyeing. Like if I look at this color and look at it, I usually have again. I have my sheet of paper to see which color it is and what name it is. So I'll figure out, see, and then just like color it. But if you're doing your own character and making your own colors, then yeah, it could be hard. It's just a lot of process and error. That's why I have a couple sheets of paper right next to me, so I can uh color on them, see which colors look the best, and which ones I want within my character. So yeah. Hmm. So yeah. How am I gonna connect this if I do? Oh, I figured it out. Oh, give him a pink tutu. You're funny. You know that, right? You're funny. You know what? How about this? I'm not gonna give this drawing right here a pink tutu, but once I'm done and figure out all the clothes I want him to have, I'll post a short and I'll give him a pink tutu. Okay. I'll redraw. I'll redraw. I mean, I'll draw him with the pink tutu. How about that? You will have the pink tutu. Okay. All right. There we go. That's looking a bit off. How much am I working with? I can go about like right there. That yeah, but give him a pink and gold tutu reference for the pens. Yes, pink. Okay, okay, okay. Pink and gold tutu. I'll give it to you. And since this one's sparkling, I'll try finding my sparkling black pen so it can kind of glimmer. If I can't, then I'm sorry, but I'll try. I'll try finding my sparkly pen. All right. Oh shoot. Am I liking? Maybe I should just have it straight down so it can look a little bit ominous. I don't know, cause it would look like he's like jumping right there or falling down because it's lifting up. So I can try maybe if I. At least if I don't like it having it down, I have like small little indents so I can just redo it. And a purple tutu. Where's the purple pen? Oh yeah, my favorite color. So how would I do that? I guess I could do like pink edges, like kind of like this, like have it near the bottom, have this gold, and then it can like do a gradient, like pink on top, and then it slowly gradients to purple. I could probably do that. That'd be pretty neat. Hmm. I think I'll just keep it like this, except make this part a little bit smaller. Same with this part. Goes in a little bit more, I guess. Ooh, but that doesn't look anything how I want it now. That looks really bad. Yes. Yeah, it won't be a scary character anymore. Oh man, I'm really struggling with this long black jacket. I think yeah, I'll just put it down, like make it go down a little bit. Not a little bit, just like all the way down. So it's like that. Man, why didn't I just do this at the beginning? It would have been so much easier like that. And then I could have it go around, and then this part could be like really dark. But I would also have to make, because this is going up and it hitting the leg, so I have to make it go up a little bit. I could do that with folds though, so I don't think people understand how much artists actually have to think about their drawings. Give him high socks. Okay, with the tutu, I'll have him just wear the tutu with maybe fishnet leggings. Here. Let me write this down. Let me write this down because I'm gonna forget. So let's. I guess I could just write it on this. So we have pink to this is a bad pencil. Get a good pencil right here. Pink to purple to fish net. Sure, I'm gonna spell this wrong. Leggings. I'm gonna read that leggings. Let me zoom in so you can actually see what I'm writing. So we have. Okay, I was thinking he wear a black jacket and the tutu. Oh, chat's fading away. Tutu is in his hand, and it will be the first letters of his name, which we don't know it now. Try it. Okay, I'll look up. I'll look up Akata outfit. That's only reason why the letters are so close was because I was reading the name and writing it down at the same time. So I'll just rewrite it down here. Ak- Wa outfit. So yeah, and then high socks you wanted. That's an L. Socks. Oh, you can't see it. Whoops. That would be his knee. Leg would be down here. Foot. Geez, you can't see, man. And then high socks would go about right here to his knees, like that. And we can have the fit net stockings right here. Just a whole bunch of X's and stuff, like that. He has a long jacket. Oh yeah, you were talking about that earlier. I I I swear I think I've heard of the name. Whoa, that's close up. Yeah, I think I've heard of his name. I just can't remember where he's from. I just cannot for the life of me. But there's your list. We have for the top one, if you can't read my handwriting, which understandable. I can barely read my handwriting sometimes. Purple, two pink. That doesn't say two though. That's just a dash. Purple to pink, tutu. With W gold. With gold. Remember, with gold. Fishnet leggings, because it's gonna be like a tutu. It's gonna be a tutu, and then fishnet leggings, and then high socks gonna be up here, and then Akutagawa, uh, jacket, I suppose. So like that, and this is gonna be the most fabulous villain ever. It's gonna be absolutely fabulous. Hey bro, don't forget it's your character in the end. Finish it with yeah. I know. That's why I said that's why I'm finishing this drawing, and then I'm gonna remake. I'm gonna make a separate drawing of him with all these different things, because I think it would be funny, and it's good to have fun every now and again with art. It doesn't have to be overly serious, because because I think my next like long video, not like live stream, but my next video, it's just gonna go through all of my my current sketchbook, which has 200 pages, by the way. So, and I'm using both front and back pages of each of them, so there's like 400 now technically. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go around that, and you'll see that I do like to make a lot of goofy art. So it's good to have a little fun with your art every now and again. Also, Agatha, you want to see why I don't draw women anymore? I mean Kay, not Agatha. What? I'll show you. I'll show you why I don't draw women anymore. It's for one reason and one reason only. I can't get proportions correct. And you'll see why. Shoot. Oh, right here. I guess this is a pretty old drawing of a girl, so there's that. Look at that. Hourglass. Complete hourglass right there. Give him Miku bangs. I would love that. You know what? That's actually fire. I'm writing that down right now. Miku bang. Oh, you said bangs, not. I'm gonna give him the entire Miku hair set. Hair. And for his weapon, he should hold. What should he hold for his weapon? What should he hold? This stream was supposed to be me drawing this character, but now I'm too invested in drawing the new character. This is gonna be his twin brother, the zesty man. What should his weapon be? Should it be a carrot, or we need the ideas? Miku likes leek. Leek. Shoot, I don't know what leek is. I'm uninformed, sadly, what leek is. Inform me. What is leek? I'm realizing how much I'm gonna have to cover in my sketchbook. How much I'm gonna edit out of my sketchbook. There's so much cringe in here. It's ungodly how much cringe is in my sketchbook currently. Well, I'm comfortable showing is some of my old sketchbook. Lollipop chainsaw? That's actually dope. Lollipop chainsaw. How would I make that? A lollipop chainsaw. How would I make that though? Like it's like a chainsaw, but instead of the teeth, it's like lollipops. It looks like celery. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I've seen that. I want to add. Hold on. I want to add his information that he was a twin. Is so funny. That would be. I would say maybe in one hand we could do the lollipop chainsaw instead of instead of like the teeth of the chainsaw. It's like so like the teeth would be like this of the chainsaw. It's like lollipops and stuff like that. So we'll give him in one hand a lollipop chainsaw and in the other hand the celery stick or leek. So celery. I'm gonna have to relook at the chat so I can see what celery looks like. Ah, I spelled it completely wrong. No, I didn't. I put an O. Celery. Uh and then lollipop chainsaw. There you go. Or make him hold one of Miku's pigtail. Oh my, that just like in one finger, like curling his like pig's I can't speak today. One of his pigtails, just like because I was thinking of just having him have like the entire hairstyle of Miku, and then that would be funny having hit one of his hands like curling the pigtail just around his finger. Yep. But here's a here's a fairly old one. This is a sketchbook I finished like two years ago. Not 2 years ago, a year and a half ago. Yeah. You'll see why I don't really draw females all that often. Oh well, there's Todoroki. Oh, there's that. Oh, that's not a woman, or I guess whatever. But you'll start to see a lot of misproportions in a lot of these women, like that one. Oh wow, I love my male anatomy. You gotta love the male anatomy. This is also a fairly small sketchbook. My current sketchbook is like it's currently bigger than the sheet of paper right now. And look at this. This is about the size of it. So yeah, just a whole bunch of. I mean, this one doesn't look all that bad. I'd say that's pretty good. One of my hit or miss drawings. Oh well, there's what I look like in drawing form. Except you won't really be able to see all that well. Oh, yep. When you know something your friends don't, something they don't. Man, I can't read my own handwriting, even though that was clear. Oh, the perspective on this sucks. Where's the foreshortening? I love looking back at old art and just, whoa, camera, focus. There we go. Yeah, I love looking back at old art like this and being like, I could do so much better now. Just a whole bunch of stuff. Among Us. This. Oh, I also really like this one. This one was pretty good. It's so bad. That one's also pretty good. I can draw Foxy so much better now. That one's also really bad. Look how skinny her arms are. We got that one. Ah, man, I used to also make the necks so small, so thin. Now I can actually draw necks now, like that. Have them thick, very thick. Almost. What is this? So funny. Yeah, this is my old sketch. Not necessarily old, but old sketchbook. This is when I was trying to practice a lot of female anatomy. Oh, cat girl. You're not an artist unless if you draw something with ears. there's that. I could draw. Damn! Look at those legs. Holy shit! I can't draw legs like that anymore. Well, I could do better on this leg, but damn. So it's one muscular ass leg. Some more looks like male anatomy. Tried doing the back, except it looked horrible. Draw skeletons a lot better now. Like a lot better. What else? Another cat one. There's that guy. More muscles. That one's not that bad. I'll admit that one's not that bad. The proportions on this one aren't so bad. The neck isn't so thin either, so it doesn't look like one gentle breeze is gonna like destroy. This one was okay. I couldn't draw fire. Still can't for some reason. Warrior. Yeah, I don't know. I think they're actually small. It's just that I put so much like lining over them. It makes it look so much bigger now that I'm looking back at them. So yeah, maybe if I erased a lot of the lines in between, maybe put a little line right there, it would have looked okay. But that's just how I used to draw the melons. Yes, the melons. The best in this note that it makes you know how far you've become better. Yeah, definitely, because look at this. I only like this was like that's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty good. That one's also decent. But most of my drawings were like this, like just straight pose, them looking a different way. Now I can do this. Have the pose a different angle, have the leg a little bit up, not draw giant boobs anymore. I mean bazookas. I mean watermelons. Yeah. That's what we're gonna call them. Watermelons. I don't draw the watermelons so big anymore. So I guess this was this and the last drawing was this one right here. Was the most like dynamic pose I could have done. Oh wow. Another big watermelon drawing. The that's not even how gravity would affect it. Those they're standing kind of straight up. That's so bad. No, it's not that bad. Arms are so small though. Hands are also really small, so damn. Her neck would be broken. That would hurt. Another big yep, another big watermelon. More big water. It's just this sketchbook is just filled with watermelons. That's what I'm gonna say. I have a sketchbook filled with watermelons. It's so bad. All of these are so bad. Not all of them. A lot of the. Oh, there's a cat one. Couldn't I? What? That's a pretty good cat though. Except the hands, arms suck a lot. Staring directly in the sun or moon. I can't remember. Oh, Among Us. Try to draw a chi girl. That's funny. Yeah, maybe. Oh, and then there's the last page. This was an 80 book sketch page, and it's this thick. Powerpuff Girl, Powerpuff Among Us. Yes, this is how thick 80 pages is, and I have a 200-page sketchbook. So think of how thick this one is. It's not fully 200, but yeah. So yeah. Also, how am I gonna flip this? Because if I'm making a video on sketchbook, how am I gonna flip this? I guess I'll just have to hold my hold my phone like this because I just have this Lego stand to hold my phone. Go right here, looks directly. It's really neat. I like it. I mean, at least he'll have body, not the yep. Yeah, so just I guess I could hold it like this, stuff like that. There's a cat, I guess. Is that a cat? That could be a cat. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to build. Oh, my volume got turned down for some reason. Nice that. Yeah, I really like this. It's decent. I need to remake it because I want it to be a little bit higher, so you could actually see the entire page because you can't really see the entire page on this because it goes higher up and then lower down and yeah. And I wanted to make it longer so I can actually flip the pages because I I can't really flip the pages due to the thing right here. Plus the shadow right here. That can be kind of annoying. So yep. Oh, here's this. Let me quickly move all this art. Maybe move this. There we go. Another one. This one doesn't even. I didn't even get the eyes correct. That's so irritating. Yeah. Here, like, look at this. Look at this. Hey, wait. Where is art for you? Character, Chicken Gang. Oh, for my character, like like original character, or for this guy. So just say old for my original, like first character, or new for the character I was earlier drawing. Because here's some art for my original character, this guy right here. Except that's not a really good picture. Fuck is on my page. Yeah, so type in new if you want to, if you're talking about just if you're looking for the art for this guy, just type new, or if you're looking for the character I showed you like a couple seconds ago, type old. So I understand who you're trying to uh talk who you're talking about, so I can look for that. I hate making OCs, by the way, because every time I do, I want to change it after. Oh shoot! I'm not really. I don't really make OCs all the time. I just make random characters. I don't really give them backstories or anything. Here's the very first page of the sketchbook, by the way. Uh, but I actually only have like three main OCs that I draw technically all the time, which is two main OCs that I draw all the time. One is very new, and the newest addition to my OCs is this guy. And let me quickly find where my Sega OC is. Oh, there's another one. Looking out the window. Is it this page? No, it's not necessarily this page. Oh, I'll show you once I find it. Here we go. Here's my Sega OC. JC. Uh, it's female. That's my second OC that I used to draw pretty much all the time. And my main OC that you've probably seen me draw a lot or seen more of is Chicken Gang, or the character that my guy is. You know, the guy with the red hoodie, or just hoodie in general. So, shit. Oh shit. Right here. Here's a good picture of him. That's not a good picture. It was upside down, and I thought it would look good, but no, it was not. It's not a good picture. All right. I did not find. I haven't found him yet, but I want to show you this. Look at this. So we have this character, very old, very. As you can see, it's very old considering the proportions are completely off. And then we have this, which is fairly new and a lot. It looks a lot better. So within time and more practice and more drawing and stuff, you could definitely see all the improvement and stuff. Like I'm flipping through some of these pages and I'm like, holy shit, I drew that. Oh, found it finally. Here's a good picture. Here's my main OC, Chicken Gang. Give the zest twin long pink nails. Yes, Queen. Yes, we are doing that. Long pink nails. There we go. Yeah. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be the second best character I have ever made. The first best character I have made is I don't know. I haven't made it yet. No, noted. You're gonna see that character eventually. Oh, here's another drawing of JC. There's another drawing. Right next to her was the Grim Reaper, and I can draw the Grim Reaper so much better now. I'm realizing I'm like, yes, Queen. I'm realizing that I thought I drew my character a lot more than it seems to be, but no, apparently not. I'm seeing like I saw like 1 or 3 pictures of him, and one of them I was like, yeah, sure, I'll show that, but I'm trying to find a good picture of him because I don't. I'll show you an old picture of him. I really enjoy the time watching. Thank you. Nuzumi from number 6 would look good in your art style. Oh shit, yeah. Number 6. I've seen Kaiju number 8. I don't know about number 6. Unless you were talking about Kaiju number 8. Nuzumi. I'll have to look that up. Nuzumi. Shit. I don't think I've watched that anime yet. I have a feeling it's from Demon Slayer, to be honest. In your Kai. So funny. Oh, you saw something with Chainsaw? Yeah. Let me flip back. God damn. I gotta flip back so far now. I was so ahead. John Tim, how dare you? How dare you make me stop? I'm kidding. You probably saw this. Probably saw this. Or you might have saw Chainsaw Man. Because I also did that a while back. Okay. Number 6 is different. Okay, yeah. Number 6 is different. I'll have to look it up then. Man, I love being an artist because you have so much, unless if you're a digital artist and end up deleting a lot of stuff and not posting it. But if you're an artist, there's so many pages and pages of old art that you could do better now. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, my OC Chicken Gang. Looking for a good picture of him. Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to mention. I do. If you have TikTok, I do have a TikTok account now, so you can check that out. It's just the same. If you look up Chicken Gang 6797, you'll probably find it. But here's some of the stuff that I did for TikTok. I asked people for people to draw, and they gave them to me. So someone did the pea shooter, Elizabeth Spinell, Hatu from Genshin Impact. We did Arthur and Grow or something like that. Headless Horseman, Spider Man 2099. Simon from some game I don't know. Doomslayer is fire. I don't know. I don't have TikTok for. That's okay. I also did Sukuna, Freddy Fazbear, The Wanderer, also from Genshin Impact, Rimuru, Zero Gojo, and Akulard, or whatever the fuck his name is. I have absolutely no clue what the fuck his name is. This is also a big ass sketchbook. God damn, where is my OC? Also, thank you guys for staying here for like an hour and 11 minutes. You guys are crazy. Come on, I remember one really good picture I did of him. I just forget which page it's on. It also doesn't help that I don't have a specific art style. Ooh, I'll maybe ask for Rimuru. Ooh, shit. Yeah, Rimuru is crazy. You are our friend. We stay the end. Yes. Thank you, thank you. We are friends, I suppose. Where is that picture? Again, okay. Again, back. It's not like my character or anything, but again, making goofy little drawings like this is one of my favorite things to do. And then we have the more serious, good, decent looking drawings. So yeah. All right, I think I'm coming up across it again. Once I get the my sketchbook video out, then you'll be able to see a lot of my old drawings and all this stuff. This is very big, thick notebook. Of course, it will. Yeah, that's true. I should probably have like sticky sticky notes of where some of my favorite drawings are. Like this. This is one of my favorite drawings I've ever done. It's just a bunch of the juniors characters, all the Five Nights at Freddy's characters. Yeah, Rimuru. No, it's Rimuru. What is his name? Rimuru. Thunder something. It's I can't remember the proper name for him. It's Storm Dragon. Fudge. I can't remember the name. Rimuru. Something. It's Rimuru something. It's from the time I got reincarnated as a slime. That's the. Oh shit. I guess this is gonna be a specialty, but if you didn't know, I'm voice acting in an animated series called Beyond. And here's the main character. I drew this a long time ago, so I'm probably way better. Chris L. I'm voice acting him. He's the main character. If you look up that's not a B. Blue Moon box, Blue Moon box right there, and then you look up Beyond. So Beyond. That's not how you spell Beyond. Beyond. And you'll and you look through some of the videos he's done. You'll be able to hear my voice and the character I'm voice acting. So it's pretty deep. You see a lot of history through your sketchbooks and stuff. And I'm slowly approaching the drawing I wanted to show all of you. After what, like 10 minutes or 11? Found it! Finally found it! Alright, here's the picture of my OC. I love this one because it's really goofy and I really like it. And it's pointing to something I was pretty proud of. The proportions are decent, I'd say. They're not totally over exaggerated. So I wrote down it doesn't look trash. And I'm very happy about that. Very happy. So yeah, and then it's also really far in the back of my sketchbook. Here, let me quickly show you how thick this sketchbook is. This is how thick it is. And it's so close to the camera. It's this long. Here, let me go find my ruler so you have for my goofy drawings. I also do. Yes, I love goofy drawings. And we are, yeah. Let me go grab my ruler so you can see this. I have found my ruler. Oh, okay. It is 9 inches across. 9 inches across. Yeah, it's 9 inches across, and how high is it? It's about like 12 and a half inches, just straight down. Let's see how thick it is. Tomy Jujutsu Kaisen 2. Maybe. And it's about an inch thick. So this is one thick. And for reference, here's my 80 page sketchbook. It's like, let's put them closer together. This is 80 and this is 200. This is crazy. It's crazy how thick this sketchbook is. And I'm gonna be going through it all. So yeah. I like how I was supposed to draw a character, be drawing, but I ended up showing we ended up doing a lot more than just drawing. So yeah. That was pretty fun. Oh shoot. I think I'm gonna do a quick draw or something. Maybe. Where was it? It was not Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, Junji. Oh, Junji, not Jujutsu Kaisen. I probably still butchered the name. But that's okay. Oh shit. Yeah, I guess I also you'll also see a lot of different sketches. Let me go quickly grab the drawing of that. Yeah, so it's crazy to think because this is just a sketch of it, and then here's the final product. So, yeah. Here's some more goofy drawings. It's quite ironic because these hands are really bad too, so You also see oh yeah, oh, it's horror manga. Oh, okay. Yeah, I love making meme drawings, but you'll also see art like this where it's colored. It's because I usually work in graphite, so I'll go back and erase all the like graphite and stuff, and then do it in color. So you'll see some of those drawings. But I guess I'll quickly draw a face because it's been a while since I've drawn a face, like at least in my style, other than the character I'm currently working on. So let's flip to this page. Got some stuff on it. And I guess I'll do a quick tutorial on how I draw a 3/4 view face. So you wanna, of course, here I'm actually gonna flip it like this. You're gonna wanna start. Oh, that's a little bit too zoomed in. All right, you want to start out with a circle. That's more like an oval, but that's okay. It's let the camera focus for a little bit. And then you want to figure out where your line is. Since it's 3/4, it's going to be right here. Like that. We want to see where the eyes are going to go, just straight across. And then for me, I like putting a circle right here to indicate where the side of the skull is or where the ear is going to go. Then put a little mark right there. And about right here is where the ear is going to go. But now, easiest thing to draw in the world is Chibi Gojo. Chibi Gojo, isn't that just like let me see. And we got to get his glasses. Isn't the best, but and then just a whole bunch of like spiked hair and stuff. I would say, yeah, kind of. Oh, probably a little bit thicker neck, but eh. Damn, camera focus. It's kind of blurry. I'll zoom out a little bit so it can kind of focus up. There you go. Yep. Gojo. But next, I draw the eye circles, or where the eye is gonna be. So I just draw kind of circles like that, kind of the same height, and then I draw the nose. Since it's 3/4, it's gonna be poking out a little bit, like that. Camera, will you please focus? I'll just zoom out like all the way. There you go. And then I draw where the chin's gonna be, so like right here. And then from this line, I'll go down a little bit and then draw a straight line like that. Quality is fire. Yes, yes, I do love my camera quality. It's straight fire. It's so blurry. It's so blurry. That's crazy. I don't know why my phone does this. It's like it likes to focus and then likes to unfocus at the same time. Just go down and then right there. There we go. That's how I draw. It's unfocus. Okay. Camera, you do you. So that's how I draw the chin and stuff like that. For this side, I just go down and then about same where this is. I'll draw inwards like that. This is for male face. Female face, there's a whole different ballpark I can show you, but we're not. And then I'm not going to. So now, what I like to do is map out where the ear is, and then figure out where the neck's gonna be. I think camera doesn't focus because of the beauty of your art. Yeah, it's so yeah, that's right. You know the saying how sometimes the camera can't pick up how. I don't know the saying, to be honest. I was just making that up. Uh, yeah, it's just so good. Anyways, what I like to do is I don't really like drawing the hair until the very end, but I like doing the eyebrows first because they show a lot more emotion. Let's have this guy kind of surprised. So what I usually do is if the eyebrow is resting, it's gonna be on top of this curve. But since he's gonna be surprised, it's gonna be a little bit higher, and it's gonna be curved, like kind of really curved. Same thing over here. Remembering that the eyebrow has to curve around the face like that. And then I'm gonna just kind of sketch out. Feel my face is more point. Yeah, it is, and it's more round. I would say I want to say it's more pointy. Maybe at like the chin, like right here, it's more pointy, and but it's a lot more round and like kind of skinnier. Not skinny, but it's like a male face is kind of like blocky, like it's like kind of like that. You can't see it. That's very depressing. Like that. And then a female face is kind of like maybe a little bit higher. I'd say like that with a pointier thing. I hate doing hair. I don't know. Hair is actually I really like doing hair. The only thing I don't like doing is when it's like those artists that do hair where it's like it's going down and then there's a strand that's like connected to the main hair, but it's also like kind of going out. I don't like doing that because I just don't know how to do it. It ends up looking like a tea kettle or like a mug that you hold, and someone could just like grab your hair and just pick you up. Yeah, I don't really like doing that. Anyways, then what I like doing is I like drawing the nose bridge. If it's like 3/4, because it's gonna cover up this eye right here. So I'm gonna just connect this like this, bring it down, and then at probably one of the edges of the circle, I'm gonna draw just a little thing like that. Erase some of the guidelines because they get in the way. And then from this tip of the nose to the nostril and down a little bit, I'm just shade this. Oh, that's a bit too pointing up. So maybe a little bit more down. Oh, it's messing up. No. There we go. And then now I'll do this is a long nose. Hold up. Let's bring this back up a little bit. There we go. That looks a lot better. There we go. And then from right here, I'll put two dots where the start of the eye is gonna be, and then I'll do kind of like a curve shape for the eye, or if you want like a more villain look, you can do like very sharp edges and stuff like that. Not going to though. And then gonna go in a little bit and then come back out and then back in and then just straight down to the jaw. Like that. Yeah, I guess you also have to make sure that you also know your pose. So since it's gonna be surprised, his eyes are gonna be widened a little bit more, and do that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying about the hair. It's just so confusing. But yeah, so while drawing facial expressions, just make sure everything is part of it, like eyes, eyebrows, maybe nose if it's angry and it's like squishing up together, and then mouth. We just gonna since this is about the middle of the mouth right there, we just gonna go up, do this a little bit down, and this is gonna be straight, and then this is just gonna be kind of down and then curved. You guys hearing something in the background? I should note that currently I'm home alone, so yeah. Anyways, yeah, I usually just like darkening up the mouth and stuff just to do that, except maybe where the tongue's gonna be, so maybe right here. But I still kind of darken up by shading it in a lot, like that. So kind of like that. It's so amazing how you could turn from drawing cute art to the most scary one. We just saw the light go low and then back. I'll be waiting for the zesty twin. Yeah, my lights like to flicker every now and again. I think the scariest thing I've encountered was I was sitting at the dining room table. I mean, this is the dining room table, but we had a different one, and there was people in the house, so I felt pretty safe. I looked up, and it was like during us the pandemic and stuff. So I was doing like homework on my computer. I look up, and the chair across from me, because I was sitting here. So here's the table, not a very good table, but I was sitting right here, and there's a chair right here. It was faced kind of it was faced to the side like this, and here's the table. So it's kind of faced like that. I don't know about Miko's shirt. I don't know, but anyways, so the chair was like that, and then it got pushed in, like fully pushed in, so it's now facing the table straight on like that. And I was like, oh, someone's trying to scare me or something like that, and because someone was at the house and was just I don't know, and I thought, oh, someone's gonna try scaring me or something like that. So I was like, I'll quickly look under the table to see him. And when I looked under the table, there was nothing there, absolutely nothing. The chair, and I saw the chair move, like completely move to the side. Heard it, saw it, everything. Like it was really weird. So I think that's the only real thing that I saw. Other than that, there's nothing really going on. Except if I'm downstairs like playing a video game, because for some reason downstairs has the best internet in the house, and I like playing my Call of Duty Mobile on there. Yeah, running for your life. I like playing Call of Duty Mobile, and sometimes I stay down there for like a while. So I'll be down there at like 9 or 10, and occasionally I'll hear like footsteps behind me, and I usually knock it down to the house's sting and stuff, and like because this is a very very old house, so yeah, just creepy things go on. I don't really mind as long as the ghost isn't throwing knives at me. Then I'm okay with living with a ghost. It just makes life a little bit more interesting. What about Ota shirt from projects? Okay, I'll do Ota's shirt. Let me write that down. O2 shirt. Project. That's not how you spell ject. Ject. I think the horror videos you watch start to become. Yeah, that's true, because I do watch a lot of horror videos. Except that I'm always skeptical about supernatural stuff. So I'm like, oh, that could be just chalked up to the light or blah blah blah. But once you like experience it in real life, you're like holy shit, I can't. Yeah, like if you like see it in real life, you're like oh shit. How do I explain that? Like just like imagine like a flying object in your room. Yeah, it's spider webs. You know. Where's the camera crew? Yeah, you can't really explain that type of stuff, especially if you're like hearing things. Like, I swear, I'll be like listening to the most lighthearted music. I'll be like listening to like not like Minecraft music, but like stupid music. Like I'll be listening to like not necessarily stupid music, but I'll be listening to like piano music or something like calming and stuff, and then I'll randomly hear like footsteps behind me. And I'm like, shit, do not look, do not give them any attention. Just keep drawing. And it just gets like a little bit louder and louder. And then I creep my head around and then there's nothing there. And I'm like, shit, maybe it's time to go back upstairs. Because like things like that, you can't really explain. Anyways, on a more lighthearted note, for this facial expression, I'm gonna make the irises a little bit smaller. The show kind of like surprised, and then I don't really do much detail, so I just shade them in like that. Find the neck, which is about there, behind the ear. Neck shadow. Like that, boom. I have to go to sleep. Oh, that sucks. Well, I hope you have a good night's sleep. I know how scary this is. It was happening to me too, but the different. I ran to outside. I was here since 2 a.m. Lol. Oh my god, 2 a.m. Damn. Right now it's currently like it's 2 p.m. right now for me. So it's nighttime for you and it's early morning for me. Goodbye, and you'll probably be able to see the Zesty twin with all this in a couple of days maybe. I still have to finish my original drawing, but look out for that. I'll probably make a video on it. So yeah, goodbye. Have a good night, and yeah. Anyways, let's continue. And for hair, I usually just do all of it, just like scratchy marks, a lot of sharp angles, and then maybe big curviness like that. It's beautiful. Speaking of, if I want this stream to actually post, I should probably end stream right now, because if I don't, then it won't post and you won't be able to come back to it. So bye everyone. Hope you have a great day or night, and see you all next time. Bye.